What's good YouTube, Ben here, welcome to the next video on the channel. In this one, I'm going to give you my next Steel Path viable build. This one is Trinity Prime. Let's get into this. Alright, to kick things off, you can also use normal Trinity for this, but this video is Trinity Prime. This is one I've never done, and I don't know why, because Trinity Prime's actually okay on the Steel Path. Don't get me wrong, she's a very, very co-op based centric frame, because, you know, she's all about healing and all that other stuff, but you can play her solo, which I will be doing. But my gear setup for this is going to be Fang Prime in melee, Axiomatic Prime in secondary, and Amprex in primary, because weapons like Amprex are great where it spreads to multiple enemies, and with the right build, it's decent on the Steel Path. But I do want to point out this is a Steel Path viable build, so this is not the quote-unquote best Steel Path build you can do for Trinity. This is one that works on the Steel Path. So, jumping right into it, that's not what I was trying to do. We have Combat Discipline as the Aura mod, so you lose 10 health on kill, squad mates gain 20 health on kill. So basically, you know, generally as a co-op thing, she needs to use this kind of mod because it helps to keep people alive. Redirection, of course, is for 100% shield capacity. Vitality for 100% health. Blind Rage for 99% ability strength and negative 55% ability efficiency. Streamline for 30% ability efficiency to bring that efficiency back up a bit. Transient Fortitude for 55% ability strength and negative 27.5 ability duration. Hunter Adrenaline, convert 45% of damage on health to energy without shields. Ally overguard imitates health, plus 50% companion damage on enemies affected by slash. That second part's not really useful, but Hunter Adrenaline, getting energy back by taking damage, is extremely useful. Overextended, so 90% ability range, plus, negative 60% ability strength, and Narrow-minded, plus 99% ability duration, negative 66 ability range. Now, I've got Arcane Nullifier on at rank 4, which is 85% chance to resist a magnetic status effect. That's purely to not cancel off your abilities when you get hit by Magnetize. And then I've got Arcane Momentum on here, but this is mostly because I run Trinity in Eidolon fights with friends. I play Volta Trinity. However, I will be swapping this out quickly because I forgot to do it for Arcane... Where are we? Where in the heck is it? There we are, Arcane Energize. Mine's only rank 2, because I still need to get it higher, but that's basically the build we're going with. It's got 172% duration, 75% efficiency, 124% range, and 194% strength. Now, I did subsume an ability, and in fact, the one I put on here is Decoy, which is from Loki. You subsume Loki, and you get this ability. So, Loki... Oh, stop, stupid drift. There we go. Stop drifting. Loki deploys a holographic copy of himself that draws enemy fire and absorbs a portion of the nearby enemy's health and shields. So, this ability is actually extremely useful because it makes things a bit easier for you. You'll see as we go in, but let's get into the mission. I'll show you what we can do. Alright, so I'm using my operator to give myself a little bit of energy, but what we're going to do is go in, start taking them out. My Amprex build is really good. It is on the channel. In fact, all the builds for these weapons I'm using are on my channel. They're in the Warframe playlist, so if you want any other builds like these, go and check these videos out, because these builds are really solid. In fact, Amprex is one of my favourite weapons to use on Steel Path, because it's great. Of course, health goes down, use Blessing. Not only does that recharge you fully, but it also goes and adds resistances, so you can take a bit more of a pounding and not worry about it. And then, of course, Arcane Energize kicks in. Ow. Stupid File Orb. Go away. There we go. Now, of course, with... Oh, well, okay, thank you. Amprex reload time. That's great. Amprex doesn't have great reload, but it's what it is. So, again, Blessing. Now, the cool thing is, if we activate Decoy, it's now going to draw a lot of the fire away from you and onto that thing. So the Decoy can stand there for a little bit. I've got it on, like, it's about 40-45 seconds, which is nice. But it draws enemy fire away from Trinity, which is awesome, and allows you to just go ahead and start mowing down enemies. It's the main crux of the build. Of course, you can still use stuff like Energy Vampire, which is great, to help regen energy, which is nice. Which is, again, a really cool ability. Energy Vampire is great, because there aren't really that many good energy restoring abilities in the game, you know, specifically for a Warframe. So this allows you to keep your energy up, which is very spicy. But then, of course, again, just deploy Loki, and a lot of those are going to start going after it. So you can then just sit here and mow them down. Where'd you come from?
Stay focused.
And it honestly improves, like, Trinity's survivability on Steel Path tenfold. Because, like, when they're too focused on that, you can literally just go behind them, sneak attack them. You know, if you need to go with melee, you could do so. Like, it's really cool, actually, and a very cool way to play Trinity. And all you have to do is subsume Loki. Which really isn't that hard, because, I mean, once you've got normal Loki, subsume him into your helmet, and you get the ability. It's actually stupidly solid. I might actually start playing Trinity a lot more on Steel Path. Do you know when I just want to generally just mow stuff down? Because the thing is, with a lot of Warframes, you know, your whole goal is to use as many of their abilities as possible to mow them down. But the issue with that is sometimes you want just a chilled out time. Like, you want to go into a mission, take it out, because then it gets all my energy back. Cool. But, like, you want to go into a mission and you want to just chill out for a bit. You don't want to have to worry too much about getting absolutely decimated and then having to rely on 50,000 abilities to keep yourself alive. But in this case, you're only really using 2. I mean, 3 technically if you use Energy Vampire a lot. But even then, like, it's really not that bad. And honestly, like, Trinity is so cheap for you to buy with Platinum from players anyway. You don't even need to farm her anymore. Like, people sell Trinity sometimes for as low as, like, 30 Platinum. And actually getting 30 Platinum, like, to buy stuff from the player market really doesn't take that long. Like, if you could farm a couple of Riven mods, sell them. Sometimes, depending on the price of them at the time, you can sell, like, a pistol Riven or a rifle Riven for, like, 30 Platinum anyway. Or, some people generally do trades, Riven mods for Trinity, because she's a Warframe at this point that so many people have, that she's so cheap constantly. There'll be the odd time when they've been bought out, so like players will charge a bit extra for her, but she's generally quite cheap. I've not seen her in the past few months sell any higher than 50 Platinum. Which again, you don't need to put money into the game for to get Platinum sometimes, you can just farm it, which is nice, because you just sell stuff to other players who do have Platinum. But again, her survivability is just tenfold increased with Loki. Like, thanks to Loki's subsumed ability, you know, it draws enemies away from you. The only thing is, it does not work with Acolytes. So you do have to take out Acolytes normally. I need energy now. Thank you for the pool. Right, activate that to give me some resistance. Because now my problem is taking out the stupid Acolyte. Which Amprex can do, just a bit slow. Ow. There we go. Wait, did I activate Energy Vampire on him? It's possible I did. Lol. Ow. Alright, anyway, back to our regularly scheduled getting rid of the stupid Acolyte. Oh my god. Okay, it's getting a bit tetchy out here. Why are there so many Xmas? Like, you want to leave me alone? Oh my god. I'm actually going to have to throw down a pizza quickly to get some energy back, because these Xmas are getting out of control. Damn. Draw fire a little bit. There we go. Anywho... Jeez. That was nuts. Man, oh man. Hello. I don't know what he's doing. He's just going around in bloody circles, him. Hey, there we go. He's actually coming out of his shell a bit. Yeah, I'm not, no. Ow. Okay, that attack sucks, not gonna lie. Get out of it. Oh my god. Get out of it, misery. Oh my gosh. Stop bouncing me with that. Get out of it. Damn. Right, anywho. As you can see, I have not gone down once with Trinity. Even against the stupid Acolyte. I don't know what he was doing. Like, he was just sort of doing his own thing. Like... fair. I've never seen an Acolyte do that before. I don't know whether it was the Loki clone that confused him or what, but it was still kind of cool. But yeah, let me know what you think about this Trinity build in the comments down below. So it'd be interesting to see what you think. Don't forget to turn on notifications and subscribe. Don't forget I do live stream. When I go live right here on YouTube and over on Twitch at the same time. When I go live here on YouTube, I go live in the shorts form feed, so they're more for mobile. And when I go live on Twitch, I go live in full 1080p. So if you want to catch my streams in shorts, just turn on notifications and subscribe here. If you want to catch my streams on Twitch in full 1080p, go follow me over there. That link is down below.